Look at this. This is your chapter number 10, degree of comparison. What is degree of comparison? To understand it, you have to see these examples. Raj is tall. Raj is tall. We are talking about the quality of Raj, that Raj is tall. But look at here tall is adjective, okay? Now look at the next example. Pratik is taller than Raj. Taller than Raj. Here same quality we are discussing, but in the second sentence we are comparing between two of this quality. So Pratik is taller than Raj. Pratik Raj से ज़्यादा लंबा है. So in that case, this taller than, that is also an adjective, but form is changed. Now look at the third one. Sanjay is the tallest of all. Again the same quality we are discussing in this third sentence, but here we are doing the comparison of the same quality in a group. Okay, so Sanjay is the tallest of all. Sanjay सबसे ज़्यादा लंबा है. In that case, this tallest word is also an adjective, but the form is changed. Here, this quality tall, it is known as positive degree. Here, taller than, again it is adjective, but form is changed, and this taller, it is comparative degree. And in the third one, the same quality, but form is changed, that is tallest, and this tallest word is superlative. Superlative degree. Okay, so these three, tall, taller and tallest, these are known as degree of comparison. How an adjective changes its form, now we will see in the next examples. Through this example, I think you have understand the definition of degree of comparison. By changing their forms, adjectives can be used to show comparison between two or more nouns. It is called degree of comparison. By changing their forms, एडजेक्टिव अपने फॉर्म चेंज करके कंपैरिजन के लिए दो या दो से अधिक लोगों नाउन के कंपैरिजन के लिए यूज किए जाते हैं, एंड इट इज नोन एज डिग्री ऑफ कंपैरिजन. फॉर एग्जांपल, ग्रेट, दैट इज पॉजिटिव डिग्री. ग्रेटर, वी हैव चेंज द फॉर्म बाय यूजिंग er. We have changed the form of this adjective by using er, and it has become comparative degree. By changing its form and we add est, it has become superlative degree. So it is known as positive, comparative and superlative degree, and these are known as degree of comparison. Okay, now to understand that how an adjective changes its form and change into comparative and superlative degree, we have to see some example. When an adjective ends with any of the letters or any of the consonant, we use only er to make its comparative degree and est to make its superlative degree. Okay, when adjective ends with any of the consonant word, we use only er to make its comparative degree and est to make its superlative degree. That is comparative degree and it is superlative degree. When adjective ends with e, we use only r. So larger, it becomes larger, and largest, we add only r, to make comparative degree and st to make its superlative degree. When an adjective ends with y, as you know that how to change any of the word when it ends with y. So again, to make it its comparative degree, we will omit this y and use I in place of y and then er. So it will become happier, and to make its superlative degree, y, to omit this y and use I, and after this est. So it will become happiest. Happy, happier and happiest. Next is again y. As you know that there are two rules to make the plural of a noun when it ends with y. So if before this y any of the vowel is there, we use only er. We will not change y into I, we will use only er to make its comparative degree and est to make its superlative degree. Understood? When before the y any of the consonant is there, we will change this y in I and use er to make comparative degree and est to make its superlative degree. But if noun ends with, adjective ends with y, before this any of the vowel is there, we will use only er. We will not change this y in I and use only er to make its comparative degree and est to make its superlative degree. Next one is when. Adjective formation is like that one first is consonant, then vowel, then again consonant. If adjectives formation is like that, consonant, vowel, then consonant, consonant, vowel and then consonant. So how to change this in comparative and superlative degree? To change this type of adjective in comparative degree, we will make the last consonant double and use er to make its comparative degree, and again for making the superlative degree we will make the last consonant double and use est to change its superlative degree. Okay, so these are the rules to change an adjective from positive to comparative and superlative degree. The last one rule, when an adjective forms with more than one syllable, what is syllable? When we divide a word into more than one part, that is known as one syllable word, two syllable word and three syllable word. So when an adjective forms with more than one syllable, to make its comparative and superlative degree, we do not use er or est. We use before these words more and most to make its comparative and superlative degree. But before understanding it, understand what is one syllable or two syllable or three syllable word. Look at the word big. Big. We are using or speaking this word without breaking these words in parts. Big. So this is one syllable word. Okay. To make its comparative and superlative degree, we use er or est with this. But if we will see the word intelligent, intelligent. Here are three syllables, intelligent. So to make this type of adjective or to make this type of adjectives comparative and superlative degree, we will use more and most of with these words, that is more intelligent, comparative degree, and most intelligent is superlative degree. Next is beautiful. Look at the word beauty. Beautiful. So beautiful. So it is two syllable word beautiful. So with this word we will use to make its comparative degree. We will use more beautiful, and for superlative degree we will use the word most beautiful. Okay. Now look at the next word famous. Fame, famous. Here again it is two syllable word. So with this we will use more to make its comparative degree more famous, and for making the superlative degree we will use most, so it will become most famous. Dangerous. Three syllable word, so more dangerous and most dangerous. Okay, now again see this example. This example to show that how to use this degree of comparison. Reena is fill in the blanks. Here it is given the quality or adjective, that is intelligent. Okay, intelligent. It is adjective. So if the sentence is simple and we are talking about the quality of a single noun or single person, we always use positive degree, and that is intelligent. Okay, we always use positive degree. When we talk about a single person and we are talking about the quality of a single person, we always use positive degree. But look at the next example. Reena is as fill in the blanks as Priya. Okay, now the adjective is given intelligent. The quality is given adjective. Given that is intelligent. Here as fill in the blanks as it shows as fill in the blanks as it shows the comparison of two things or two nouns that are similar. It shows as fill in the blanks as it shows the comparison when the two nouns are similar. So Reena is as intelligent रीना is as intelligent as Priya. रीना उतनी ही इंटेलिजेंट है जितनी प्रिया. So when before and after the fill up, if as is there, both the side is as is there, we always use positive degree. Okay, we always use positive degree. Now look at the next example. Reena is fill in the blanks, then Sheena. Okay, Reena is fill in the blanks, then Sheena. Again we are talking about this quality, same quality, it is adjective, but after the fill up, here it is written then. Then it is used to compare two nouns. Then is used to compare two nouns. So when after the fill up it comes then, we always use comparative degree. We always use comparative degree. Okay, when after the fill up then is there in the sentence and we are doing the comparison between two nouns, we always use comparative degree. So the comparative degree of intelligent is more intelligent. Okay. Understood? Now the next one. Reena is the fill in the blanks of all. Again, the same quality we are talking, intelligent, adjective is intelligent, but before this fill up, here is the. This the always shows the best one of all. So when before the fill up, if the is there in the sentence, we always use superlative degree. We always use superlative degree. So it will be most intelligent of all. Most intelligent of all. Okay, understood that how to use this adjective degree of comparison in sentence? If we are talking about the same quality between two people but they are similar, we use as, and before and after the fill up, if is there, we always use positive degree. When we do the comparison between two but after the fill up, then is there, it shows the comparative degree. And if before the fill up, the is there in the sentence, we always use superlative degree in the sentence. Okay.